Hello Domino, hello everyone, hello Lump, hello Fusazard, hello Yoga, hello Red, hello Maurice, hello Blue Dragon, hello. I have a bad news. We are still losing the wrist. The wrist is still dying, but we are doing our best so it doesn't die too much. But I don't know what I have done. Hello 55. Hope you're having a good day. Not too bad. I'm not dying from the heat. It's hot outside, but not in my apartment, so I'm happy. She only has one hand now, but I don't know. It's still there, but I don't know what I have done. I don't even know how to explain to the doctor next week how it happened. It's so weird. I was not even carrying something heavy. I just turned my arms and this happened. Hello, Jason. Well, Nikke is made for 100 gameplay anyway. Alors no, we're not gonna play it like this. Very hot here and I ran out of ice cream. Really? No, me, it was the only place that was quite hot, I would say it was the gym. The gym, they really have a... Like, there's air conditioning there, but it's a bit weird. Like, you feel it's working, at the same time it's not. So it's really weird. Hello, boss. Hello. But other than that, it's fine. See, no, my car is horrible. I'm dying in my car. I don't have air conditioning in the car. It's the old one that to kind of produce air conditioning, you need to drive a long time because it recycles the air of outside. And as the air is extremely hot, all the 45 first minutes of using the car, you just get blown hot air in the face. And it's so annoying. It's horrible. It's horrible. Doctor looking at you after explaining. Hello, no, but he's gonna trust me, but it's so weird how it happened. Hello, Ramona. Hello, Freezing. Hello, Noah. Hello, Jacques. So yeah, I broke my body again, as usual. We have some stuff to pull. Alors, attendez. Do I have social points? Let me check. Because normally we can pull some stuff. I have! Okay, let's see if we are lucky today. And let's see how the social points are going. Stop breaking yourself is... Oh, at this point, breaking myself, it's kinda normal. It's part of the process, I guess. How it's gonna be. Ah. Bad social points sometimes means good in other things. Sometimes it's better to be unlucky in the social points to be lucky in other things. Alors let's see. We have this. How it's gonna be. See? That's what I was saying. Unlucky in social points to be... Oh! Sora! Do I have seen her before? Sora. She doesn't tell me anything. So you pulled me out of my current addiction. I don't want to miss the stream. So I have seen Sora in the main story. I'm not sure. Over the Horizon event, I didn't do it. She got her home event story. It's a nice one. Ah, so it's my first time meeting her. Okay. Bah, nice. And we have... Oh, this I'm scared. This normally you have higher probability, but... No, we shouldn't be scared. Let's be happy. Let's be positive. I'm sure it's gonna be good. Okay, I have to put my mind. It's gonna be a good one. Voilà. Social points bad? Oh! Oh, we got noise! Nice! Okay, I'm happy. 2 new Nikkes, I like it. The fact that I have 2 new ones, I'm not gonna complain. Where are they? They're here. Ah yeah, we got Sin too. The PvP ends. Ah, she's good for PvP. This mate is really a real Mihala. Why do you see this? No, I'm not masochist. Your positive doesn't work when someone else are pulling for you, weirdly enough. I'm sorry. She's really pretty, Noise. Her outfit is really, really cool.
Producer,
oh, I like this one a lot. He's so pretty. I like this outfit. It's so cute. This one, I like it, but I prefer the previous one. It's more my kind of style. Yeah, this one is less. It's not my least favorite, or maybe. I don't know. No, I guess my order would be first this one, second this one, and third this one. Even though I really like the jacket, but it's just that I don't really like bling bling stuff. It's that you can't see the gacha burst animation. Ah, she has a nice burst. Hello Darren, no you're not late. You're never late. Yeah, I guess my favorite one is this one. Because I really like outfit that has a... how do we say in English? The dentelle part. I don't know the word for dentelle. You know that kind of fabric? I really like it. I think it makes the clothes being so cute. So Sophie, she keep hurting herself and to the gym over it. I'm not doing the gym over it. I'm hurt on my wrist, but I'm not using my wrist at the gym. Today it was a leg day. So no, I'm not tomorrow it's the arm day and I'm kinda worried. But for now, I'm not using it. That's why I'm not very fan of Volume, the singer trio. I like her hairstyle though. It's cool. The see-through. No, but you know the lace. I like lace a lot in clothes. I think lace is the best fabric. It makes everything prettier. And we got Sora. Does she have outfit? Ah, I have seen this one this year, this Game Pass. But I don't know the character at all. I don't know how she is. Didn't even see her before. I think I have volume too. Yes, I have volume and now I have noise. Nice. We have so many of them now. We start to have a good collection now. It's been what, seven months that we play now? A bit more. December. And we are in July. 8 months. No, because there 1 month that I didn't play at all. We had a bit of a trauma situation. So 7 months. 7 months of playing for a gacha. We didn't pay any of the character. Good. Good. Hello, Leon. Soon she has the +7 Nikkes. Feels strong. I love the music trio, but my favorite is the opera one, Aria. I didn't see her yet, I think. It's such a shame that Aria has the worst kit out of the singers. She needs an alt bad. Aria? Attendez, I don't know who is she. Aria. Ah, it's her? I have never seen her, I think. I like her design a lot. It's extremely cool. It's reminds me a lot of a Decorated Man. For those that know, it's super old. Super old manga. But those sign on the, you know, the baddies, they have this. And I really like this form. It's so cool. Isn't that old? See, it's an old Decorated Man, it's kinda old. But I really like her design, it's so cool. I like this one a lot. She doesn't even have a skin or anything. Oh. I would love to see her in a other outfit. Not that old, but you are dating yourself. Oh, not really. The Guardian was really good though. It's my favorite manga. Voila. Or at least in the adjusted version. But yeah, that would be nice. No, I like her design a lot. Today we have something important to do. Today we have to go to the story. Because you hyped me so much for this chapter, so I don't want to lose time on this. I'm too curious. You told me it's absolute cinema normally, this chapter. So here we go, immediately, like that. Should I change my team? Or am I gonna die if I do it? No, oui, mais we are in the story mode, so we don't care who I put. Let's be a bit summary. Where is the other one? Where is my summer girl? She's there. Voilà, let's be a bit summary. Do I have... No, I don't have any other one that is a bit... Ah, si, I have Anis. Who else? No, I have no one else in swimsuit. I thought I have the bunny maid. The bunny and the maid I have, but I don't think I have any other one that is summery. Siren could be considered summery, but no, I don't have. Well, we're gonna stay like that. $33 is the setup for the cinema. Ah. Just that so you are barely over-recommended. I said that's true, but Cinderella is my third favorite character. Now you will meet my second... Ah, there's a second character? Okay. A recommendation site 01. According to the central government, the eradication of Crystal Region is proceeding as planned, but it's not a high priority. This operation is to prioritize the extermination or capture of heretics above all else. Ah, so we are going against... so we want to have a... How do we say? A match against Behemoth again. We want to capture her. I don't mind. We can capture my wife. My future wife. In short, that's the case. I figure that's how they would feel. They want us to take out Behemoth. I don't mind. I say yes. Where do I sign? Where do we sign to have Behemoth? How many wives are there? Too many. Anis glances at Cinderella. I don't think that will be a problem. Did they not say anything about Cinderella? That's currently considered top secret information. What with all the recent incidents, if it were to come to light that we had joined forces with the heretics, the Ark would be in an uproar. I, as well as Mana, are doing our utmost to keep this under wraps. Even with the central government itself, only a select few are aware of Cinderella. Proceed with the assumption that only Deputy Chief Anderson knows. How about Deputy Chief Birmingham? Why do we want to know if he knows? We are taking special care to ensure he remains in the dark. If he were to find out about this, he would send troops over here in an instant. Okay, thanks. Alright, if people in the Ark found out Cinderella's awakens, it would be pandemonium. Let's go in the story. The amount of wives in the game is the same as the amount of Nikke, -2. It's true that Crow, it's not our wife. We don't want her. Can you have red shoes? So why not make it harder? No, she's in NPC jail, I think. Good for her. We don't want her too. We don't want red shoes anymore. Anis glances at Cinderella again. Why do you keep sneaking glances at me? Nothing. If you're going to eyeball me, at least get a decent look. My beauty should be appreciated properly. I'm not sure if she and I are going to get along. If all we have to do is take down Behemoth, we will be fine. If I were on my own, I would be more hesitant. But together with Grave and you guys, it's very much possible. As long as my prince is with me, I can't imagine a scenario where we don't emerge victorious. Cinderella smiles at me. However, there's no guarantee Behemoth is the only heretics we will be facing. 4 beasts. As their name implies, there's bound to be 4 of them. Worst comes to worst, we might find ourselves up against 4 heretics at once. Am I gonna meet those 4 today? I hope so. I'm curious. We know about Behemoth and Leviathans, I think, but I don't know what she looks like. However, if 4 heretics were to engage us in battle, that would mean 4 warriors of my caliber would be needed to rise up and fight them. It's a bit overwhelming. Can you imagine the sheer loveliness of 4 of me? So distracted would we be by such rapturous beauty? I mean, we have 2 of you in the team and we are already distracted. It will almost certainly affect our chances of winning. Okay, no, I'm seriously doubting my ability to get along with this lady. Come on, Alice. At least she's confident. It's important to be confident in your own beauty. She's right. That's why a preemptive strike is our best course of action. If she wants to wear red shoes, that is fine by me. Genuine questions. You want an answer? No. No, don't answer me if it's too much of a spoil. Especially since we're on the Behemoth's home turf. The fact she can command the crystals make her formidable on her own. If she calls in for reinforcements on top of that, then we'll have a real problem on our hands. So we should hit him fast and hit him hard before they have time to prepare. We may not have absolutes, but we do have an ancient heretic on our side. The odds are in our favor. Excuse me, but I object to the term ancient. Sorry, it makes me sound old. I prefer the word legendary. She's the legendary Pokemon Cinderella. Okay, now I'm sure of it. You and I are definitely not going to get along. We will move out as soon as we're finished preparing. Is that okay with you, Commander? His name is Prince. No, I call him Commander. So confrontational, Rappy, that's not like you. Personally, I wouldn't object to moving out right now. However, if we're going to go through with this, it would be a good idea to prepare a bit more. What's the latest on Absolute and Grave? Absolute will rejoin us after maintenance. Are we gonna know? I remember that the previous chapter said that Absolute had the side missions to do. Is there an event that talk about what they were doing? Without spoiling me. Just like, are we gonna know what the hell they were doing? If we're jumping back into the mix that quickly, they must be really relieved. There's more to it than that. I think they're trying to tell me something. They're not going to wait for me anymore. Mais I'm stupid, Absolute, they were with us. No, I'm confusing the team. It was not Absolute, it was the other one. There was 2 others that were supposed to come. No, the one of Missilis, no. And they were saying that they were busy doing something else. Was it Missilis or it was another team? I don't remember. There's an event about their tactical version. No, but I'm not talking about this. It's just that before we go to the Crystal region, we were supposed to be... we were asking for reinforcement and only Absolute could come. Because they say that Missilis was busy doing something else or something like that. And it kinda made me curious on what the hell they were doing. Grave also said she would be rejoining us after her repairs. Yeah, I think it was Matisse that couldn't come because they were doing something else. She definitely looked like she needed a tune up. Apparently, she's a mass-produced model. Impressive. It's more than impressive, it's beautiful. Interesting. What's wrong? I can't find the words to apply describe grave greatness. I don't think one exists. Let's go. Roger. Also, Mana and I have to get ready for the eradication of Crystal Region. So we will have to take a step back from the other parts of the operation. It was said that Matisse would become fodder to the crystal in an instant. Yes. I remember this. Then was it because how many big team, secret team, let's say, there was Absolute, Matisse, and there's another one, no? Or I'm confusing the... There's not only Absolute and Matisse, there's another team normally that is supposed to be one of the strongest. We'll be focusing on destroying the crystal region. Yes, your target is the heretic, while our target is the area itself. The crystals are too dangerous. We have to do something about them. We will take care of all the necessary preparations. I'm sure you will be fine. You've most likely already memorized all there is to know about that area. However, we won't be able to offer much in the way of support from our side due to the crystals. We can't even use any A pillars. You've been a great help already. Thank you for saying that. We are leaving this part of the operation in your hands. Yes, understood. Hello, Fernando. Tetra Cafe Sweetie, but it's implied they're farther behind in terms of power. No, there are only two strong team, Matisse and Absolute. Okay. Rappy, are you really going to take that thing with you? You mean that box Grave was carrying around? It seems like there's some kind of gun inside it. Maybe she said about... Seven dwarves. Why does she have 7 dwarves? I want you to keep it. You're giving this to me. Yes. I thought you had to return it to Snow White. Cinderella is awake. We have something to do. I wish to meet with the goddesses, but this is more important right now. You all have dealings with the goddess squads. Please deliver it for me. But isn't this your primary weapon? I only borrowed it. I simply did my best not to break it. I seem to recall you swinging it around and smashing it on a full lot. That couldn't be helped. You are Red Hood's successor. No. You are connected to the goddess squad. Is it fitting for you to deliver this? It's fitting for you to deliver this. Okay, fine. I will take it. Yeah, it's true that I remember that... why the hell does she have the weapon of Snow White? This is precious. Although I'm not sure if it really suits me. Commander, we've transformed the structures made from the A pillars and created a path across the crystal region. It should allow you to get in and out more quickly. You can do that. Of course, this is what these structures were originally intended for. Grave, give it to her. No, I know, but I... why the weapon of Snow White is not with Snow White? It's simply a matter of inputting certain sets of data to initiate the transformation. Of course, if Behemoth covers it with crystals, that will be the end of that. But until then, they should prove useful. Alright, I'm going to head back for repairs. Oh nice, you come all the way out here to explain things to us. Mana is helping with Grave's repairs, right? Yeah, she said she could handle the basics. She will be sending Grace back our way as soon as possible. Good. Now let's go take down Behemoth. Are we really gonna take down Behemoth in that chapter? Such a nice view. Oh la la, you're missing something because of me. I have to repair this immediately so you can... I'm gonna put myself like that. I wouldn't break the nice moment we are having right now. I'm gonna put myself like that. Really, the summer outfits are the best. Huh? It's so pretty. While we're on the move, Anis pulls me aside. Commander, could we talk to you privately for a moment? Without Cinderella. What is it? Your blood. Does it contain vape house? They didn't know. I think they didn't know. I will take that as a yes. I saw vape house bullets when we were in Eden. And when you had that hole in your stomach before, you yelled at us to stay away. Then when you punched Behemoth and your hand was all bloody, she went crazy for a moment. Considering how obvious these signs are, I would have to be a real idiot not to figure that your blood contains vape house. I don't know. It just may be a bit harsh. Anyway, why did you keep it a secret from us? You could have warned us. Told us that if we came into contact with your blood, our entire nymph would be wiped out. When you were injured before, what if we would rush over and try to stop the bleeding? Did you think we couldn't keep a secret, that we would go around blabbling about it? I knew better than anyone that you wouldn't do that. Vapors is a rare commodity, that means a lot of people are after it. If I would drag you all into this, it would only put you in danger. And fighting heretics is the definition of safety. I mean, she's not right. She's not wrong here. I'm sorry. I appreciate you wanting to protect us, but I'm pretty sure we can deal with any situation that comes our way. Anything would be better than getting caught up in something when we don't know anything. I can't stand it. I kinda understand Anis on this. I say we create a manual for what to do when Master is injured. Good idea. My nymph is gone, so I will be able to stop any bleeding. You won't be able to stop anything if you're unconscious like last time. Neo. Oh, sorry. I will be as careful as I can. The best solution would be for the commander to not get hurt in the first place. Given your previous track record, however, I think we all know how unlikely that is. I mean, yeah, the commander always have a hole in his stomach every chapter that we encounter a strong enemy. It's like it's part of the lore at this point. Wouldn't it be better if Neon and I each took a small shot of Vape House? That's too dangerous. How so? Vape House, for lack of better phrasing, makes you mortal. Remember what Exia told us. A Nikke's brain is practically immortal thanks to the nymph. Without it, that's no longer the case. I never plan on living that long anyway. With nymphs, there's always the option of a memory wipe if you're seriously injured. Afterwards, you can have any necessary knowledge injected back into your brain. Corruption can be treated. If you're corrupted and you don't have nymph, you know what happens. So you okay, alors this information, I didn't have it from the previous chapter. But you can get corrupted even though you don't have the nymphs. Because for me, the corruptions work on the nymph. So if you don't have nymph, it doesn't make sense, but we run with it. Yep, Modernia. Yes, but it doesn't make sense in the way that the corruption works, no? Because they say that the corruption works on the nymph. So if you don't have nymph. Or it's what you told me, that it doesn't remove all of the nymph. It's remove like 98%. So if there's only the 2%, it's still possible. Okay. You're talking about Marianne. Or maybe it's Marianne that is special. You're injured or sick at least as often as the commander. Nah. Memory was completely lost due to the name. She restarted from 0. Unless it's an absolute emergency, I want to avoid using Vibe House. So you can drop the idea of getting injected with it. Okay, understood. But what should we do if Master gets hurt? Alright, if the commander gets seriously hurt and Rappy isn't available, I say we go ahead and treat him. Knowing full well we might be exposed to Vibe House. Yes, no, that's too dangerous. It's preferable to standing there and watching you die. That's right, that's too horrible to even consider. Good, then it's decided. If you don't want it to happen, don't get hurt. Okay. But Master, we're going to go fight a heretic, but didn't we used up all the Vibe House bullets? I think we should replenish our inventory. Agreed. I've been trying to contact Cecile, but I haven't been able to reach her. That and the fact they haven't done anything regarding door feats tell me something's happening in Eden. It might be a good idea to stop by if we have time. Alright, I'm also concerned about Papillon. Ah yeah, we totally forgot about Papillon! Ah yeah, we totally forgot about her. Maybe she's kept hostage. Ah yeah, we kinda forgot about her. Beautiful. Resolving internal conflicts amicably and then proceeding to a discussion of the next objective at once. It's beautiful. How long have you been listening? How much did you hear? It doesn't matter. I'm not interested in the contents. I was more intrigued by the flow of the conversation. I'm so glad that it wrapped up beautifully. I hope the same happens with our pursuits. Trade the NPC wall Papillon. You totally forgot about Papillon. Yes. Yes, I totally did. After, I like her design a lot of Papillon, so... I like how she looks like. I all forgot about it, okay? Hello! Temporary repair center at reclamation site 01. The repairs are complete. Thank you. Can I ask you something? How do you and Cinderella know each other? We've known each other for a long time. We are like family. I see. Can I go now? I have to join them as soon as possible. I can't leave Cinderella alone. Yes, you can go. But I wouldn't recommend it. You won't be much help to them, not with your current specifications. And you already handed over your only weapon to Rappy. It's okay. So why not? Being there is enough. I'm content to watch the story unfold. Give me some time. For what? I will make it so that you're of use to Cinderella. I brought some spare parts with me. That should give you a fairly significant upgrade. There are some of our armaments that are still in the testing phase, but I will fine-tune them before issuing those to you. Will I be stronger? Yes, you will. Will it take long? No, you still be able to join them in time. Very well. I'm glad you agree. I do have a suggestion. Yes. The crystal that took glass slippers. The mirror container. Yes, that one. Can I be outfitted with that? A rapture part? I see, yes, that would be most effective. What does she want to do with this? Grace. There's like a couple of points where knowing or not knowing all tales could make this chapter really satisfying. I would appreciate it. Alright, understood. I have a question. Why are you being so kind to me? You have no reason to be using all these precious parts on me. When I was standing to you in the Harmony Cube, I noticed something unusual about your fingers. They're made of rather old technology. But they were only given to top-notch technicians. They were meant for work with immense precision. My own fingers are from the same series as yours. Oh. Of course, with the passing of time, only traces of the original technology remain. But all of the Nikkes affiliated with MMR, where I belong, are outfitted with the same part as you. I don't know what you did in the past or what kind of Nikke you were. But one thing is certain, you are our predecessor. Considering this is a small token of my appreciation for you laying the scientific foundation which has allowed us Nikkes and humanity to advance to where we are today. Mana is so cool! Hello, Oracle! This is where, funnily enough, I learned that Mana is a Nikke. You didn't understand that she was a Nikke? I don't know, for me it was... I never saw her as a human. I like Mana mentality a lot. It's the least I can do. Are you crying? No, I don't cry anymore. I see. I will pretend I didn't see anything. Oh, I really like Mana. I like how she reacted to with the story with Eleg and Frony, I think it's her name. And how she reacted with Uni too. Mana is the MVP. Wordless really ups Mana stock. Yes, a lot. I am not the only second generation Grips model. There were many others beside me. And the one who created us was Grave. Eh? What? Grave. It was Grave who made us. She's a genius. At the time, we were amongst the most powerful Nikkes to have been manufactured, and Grave created us all on her own. On top of that, she is beautiful. She is perfection. What happens to her? That's a secret. If I talk about it, I might cry, and so I will refrain from doing so. I will keep it as a beautiful memory between Grave and myself. What were you all built for? The Grimm's models? Isn't that obvious? What else are Nikkes meant to do? Eliminate humanity's enemies and give the world back to humans. That's it. These are such broad, sweeping declarations. Yet you make it sound like it's all so easy. What do you mean? There's no way we can win against these raptures. Oh my goodness, what horrible sentiments. I like her face, she's bad. Then why are you here? If you're convinced that we will lose, what are you doing here? Are you simply looking for an ideal place to die? Do you all feel the same way that she does? No, Anis was just joking. I knew it. I knew there was no way any of you would have such horrible thoughts. Not only is it not beautiful, it's almost disgraceful. I mean, Anis is gonna think a bit, I think, with Cinderella. I like how Cinderella has a weird optimism. I don't know how to explain. But I like her way of thinking. So not wanting to sacrifice yourself for humanity is disgraceful. That's not quite what I meant. Allow me to elaborate. Risking your life without good reason is disgraceful. Because you would be throwing away the most precious thing without purpose. You are all going to face Behemoth. So you're putting your lives on the line right now. So I'm curious, what is the reason for you doing so? What does that make you willing to potentially give your life? What do you strive for? What do you live for? I don't know your story, but you mustn't amble through life thoughtlessly, merely doing what you're told. Okay, I'm sorry, but I really like Cinderella. We can be realistic, but the battlefield is no place to be pessimistic. No, it's not just that. Just this phrase for me, I really like Cinderella. You mustn't amble through life thoughtlessly, merely doing what you're told. And this, I'm sorry, but you can put it in any humans today. And it's so true. Because it's so easy to get lost in life doing something that you should do because it's the norm and it's like that. But as Cinderella is saying, what's the point? Like, it's not beautiful to do it like this. Oh, I really like her. That's no story at all. I think I really like Cinderella way of thinking. I really do. I am my own master. If you have not found a reason, then you must do so quickly. It would be far from beautiful if you were to die before finding one. I intended to be motivational, but apparently I had the opposite effect. I will make it up to you all by fighting extra hard. She's too cute! Hello, Asil! I'm sorry, but she's too cute. 美しく動きましょう。こいつら、こんなところにもいるなんて。私の光でクラクラさせるわ。I think we all need the Cinderella in our team. ガラスの靴は今日も輝いているわ。リライトさせ。リロードです。We don't even see the enemy before they go down. Prince, come here and look at this. What is it? It's a crystal, but the surface is reflective like a mirror. Could you stand next to me for a moment? I stand next to Cinderella. In the crystal in front of us, our reflections stand side by side. What a beautiful sight. What are you doing? I'm gazing at the beauty of us together. Please, you two don't have any chemistry at all. Besides, stopping for nonsense like this only puts the commander in unnecessary danger. Nothing of the sort will occur, because I'm here to protect him. Weren't you asleep for over a century? Why do you talk as if you know everything? Anis, you don't like me, do you? That's not true. You've been attempting to pick a fight with me for a while now. What is about me that irks you so? If you don't tell me, then I will never know. I can't stand your prattling on honestly about beauty and all that nonsense. Does my bullshit displease you? Yes, it's hard enough staying alive out here. Who's got time to care about looks? You have no idea how bad things are. Beauty and other such notions are long gone, banished to the realm of myth. We're in a world where those concepts are no longer important, nor should they be. Have I made you feel poorly about yourself? What? Beauty must have been something that you valued above all else. But right now you couldn't be further from it. Hearing someone else talk about something you used to value but were unable to obtain. Does it make you feel bad about yourself? Especially because I, a stranger, embody it so naturally. Oh lord, Cinderella de psy for Anis. I don't think Anis is ready to hear those truths. You've got some nerves talking to me like that. So what do you know? Your nails. Your hair. Your skin. Yes, you pursued beauty. Enough that you've taken care of yourself. Am I wrong? Yeah, I bullshit it. But it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So I've got a bit of lingering resentment, and I took it on you. Satisfied? Not beautiful, not one bit. Foreshadowing. Screw you! You don't know me. There's no time for ridiculous things like that in this world, not anymore. What's the use in obsessing over beauty with things as they are? I don't see the point in it. I can't understand you. If you don't feel beautiful yourself, you will never understand me. I didn't always look like this before. But why are you like this now? Why are you no longer trying to become beautiful? Why did you ruin your beauty with your own hands? Do you think this is how I wanted things to go? It wasn't me. It was because of others. Such things can happen, but you can overcome it. Don't you ever think about becoming beautiful again? I don't know. That's no answer. You can be beautiful anytime. You must know that. It's the same for everyone. Cindy's savage. I don't think she's savage. I think she's smart. I think she's really smart here. Even if you're caked in mud or drenched in blood, your beauty can always shine. If you approach things with that mindset, if you consciously decide to become beautiful, it will happen immediately. Cinderella glances back and forth between Rappy, Neons, and me. So many mirrors. I'm envious. She's so... Oh la la. I too can become beautiful. Of course you can. Cindy is actually the person to be seeing this too. Of course you can, lump. Cinderella turns around and slowly walks off. It's okay, Anis. I think you're beautiful. Even though you've put on a bit of a weight recently. I guess now's not the time for jokes. No, it's not. Anis. It's okay, I'm fine. Anis walks ahead. This reminds me of the old days. Anis slowly looks up at the sky. Up on the surface, it was so nice to just sit and watch the clouds pass by. I don't see what's so nice about it. I really like Cindy, she's so smart. That's my girl. I said, where's the buttons? It's there. I didn't expect Cindy to be how to say, the empathy I'm pathetic of the team. Splash. What's wrong? I just stepped in a puddle. But the water is so black. Oh, are we finally near BMF? Is that the moment? Get away from it. I look at the puddle that Neon stepped in. It comprises a jack black viscous liquid. It's closer to oil or tar rather than water. That is what Behemoth's body was encased in. She called it dark matter. This wasn't here when we came before, was it? No, it wasn't. I think we should keep our distance. Everyone, look at this. The black liquid on Neon's shoe begins to wriggle around. The globule moves on its own and eventually disappears back into the puddle. I don't like this, not one bit. You see something out of a horror movie. You get close to the puddle and then a hand pops out and grabs you. Cindy is that kind of friend that is brutally honest and knowledgeable, yes. You always seems to be weirdly accurate in your predictions, so please stop talking. There seems to be more than one of these puddles. I will check. Cinderella floats up in the air. She can even fly. Anis, how long are you going to keep fighting with Cinderella? What? I'm not doing anything. You were fighting just a moment ago. That wasn't a fight. If it was one-sided, because she made a fool of me. That's true, you just stood there and took it, trembling in anger. Everything she said was 100% correct. What am I doing here? Isn't it being with us enough? It's more than enough, Commander. It's just that I don't know what lies ahead of for me. I don't ever. I thought we were supposed to help Master become the ruler of the Ark. That's true. Not quite. But what should I do going forward? What the squad hopes to achieve and what you hope to achieve don't have to be the same thing. I don't get it. I don't quite follow ever, to be honest. Like, I'm not even sure what I'm saying. Cinderella lands back on the ground. Well, there's a problem. What is it? First off, there are many of those black puddles in the area. We should be able to avoid them, but we will have to move carefully. Also, I saw someone in one of the puddles. Oh, so it's not Behemoth. Come again. Let's go check. No, wait. What was it? Someone I don't know. I figure that much. It would be pretty weird if you didn't know them. Cinderella. That person you saw. Was it a girl with a childlike face? With big piercing eyes. How the hell Rappy knows that? Yes, that's right. How did you know? She's right over. She's right over there. All of us turn in the direction that Rappy is pointing. Oh! And in the black puddle, half submerged. She look cute! I hope she's cute. She look extremely cute. A girl looks directly at us. What is that thing? A water ghost. Firepower has always been effective at exorcising demon spirits. Get a hold of yourself, that's not a ghost. Or at least, I don't think so. So, you're the ones who gave Behemoth such a hard time. I like her voice too. Glass slippers, full contact. Fire. Several beams of blue lights comes out of Cinderella's glass slippers and surge towards the black puddle. The mysterious figure fully submerges herself under the puddle surface, which seems to absorb and dissipate the light beam. The puddle begins to bubble and boil. The girl shows her face again. Did you see that? That I didn't do anything. It's a ghost. Peeking just above the surface like a crocodile. She's supposed to be a crocodile? Hello, Ellery! Because I remember that it's the 4 beasts, right? So I guess they're supposed to be on body animal. So she's supposed to be a crocodile. She doesn't look like a crocodile. Maybe the eyes, but that's it. I saw it too. Relax, she just went inside the puddle and came back out. That's it. That's probably it. Attacking me when we haven't even been properly introduced. You're Behemoth comrade, are you not? Yes. I am Leviathan. Are you the oh so majestic Anakiro that Behemoth has been talking about? Not anymore. Well, you seem to be. I think I will take that body of yours. The black puddles that Leviathan was in begins to expand. Almost instantly, the surrounding area is engulfed in darkness. Everyone pull back, don't let it touch you. The black puddle continues to rapidly expand. As we turn to flee from the approaching darkness... Oh! Above all, she's a brat, just like Suen. Oh no. Doing the main story, yes. She's my favorite of the 4 beasts. She's up there with Libby. A crystal wall appears in front of us.
Yeah.
Hey now! Oh, my wife is back. My wife is so perfect. Oh, and she has the thing from the discussion we had. Where are you rushing off to? Behemoth. Everyone out of the way. I will break the crystal. No, no, don't you go disrupting this carefully planned ambush of fools. Behemoth's pincer says Cinderella glass slippers. That should disable them nicely. Aim for her abdomen. Take this, you mother. Ravi added a neon open fire. But Behemoth absorbs every single bullet without flinching. Oh, we are in a deep trouble. The puddle is getting closer. As Rabi's hair begins to turn red. Oh. She's a bit bratty, but she's not like Suen at all. I won't stand for this slander. The crystal which is blocking our path shatters.
Huh?
What? She's here. Who's here? A Nikke... Oh! A Nikke charges through the flurry of flying crystalline fragments. Her face is half covered with a cracked helmet and she carries a massive coffin. Oh! Did Mana repair her face? I love Mana. Okay, Mana MVP, like top tier. Top tier of the... I like the character. She repair her face. That's such a nice move. Because I remember that Grave was really devastated that her face was not beautiful to show to Cinderella, etc. Oh, Mana is so nice. Her face is still broken. You sure? Partially, it looks like. Because me, I remember that it was totally her full face that was not pretty. That they really remove all her face. So for me, Mana did something, no? That's why it's half broken. Ah, so you think it's still there? I don't know, because the way she reacted, for me, Mali, it was her full face that was in bad shape. I don't know. Grave? Don't touch Cinderella. For me, she kinda did something Mana on her face. And maybe she keep the over part like that, like to remember or something. I think her face is fixed. We have is unmasked skin. For me, Mana would fix her face. That doesn't make sense that she's not gonna fix the face of Writer's eraser ready. The weapon Grave is holding rose to life. Brought it all out. Oh, it's so cool. A massive fusillade of light beams slam into Behemoth relentlessly. And she staggers backwards. Who the hell are you? Stop talking. Let's go. It implies the over half of her face is scared. Her face is scared. Not even her beautiful hue skin shows it's covered by hair bangs. Ah, okay. I made such a grand entrance. Not as grand as mine. Well, good for you. So beautiful. Look at yourself, Behemoth. You can't even move. It's not that. This round pack a mean punch, that's all. Oh boy, I should film this. This is too funny. Go right ahead, cause I'm about to pull out a real showstopper. Oh lord. A multitude of crystals race along the ground towards Grave. Grave, move! With a remarkable calm, Grave nudges ever so slightly to the sides, taking measured half steps. A slight twist of the waist, a tilt of the head. None of the crystals so much as graze her. She's so cool! It may take you some time, but Levi is an amazing character. I rank her in the second place, right behind Marianne, and just slightly above Cindy. I hope you come to appreciate my little beast girl. We will see this. What the? Those are no use anymore. This is impossible. Another strand of crystal races along the ground, and Grave once again evades them with the same subtle movements. All the while, she continues to fire at Behemoth. Lev, did you see that? She dodged every last one. How did she do that? Oh! I like her design. Ah, they made a figure of her, I think. If I remember correctly, they made a figure of Leviathan not so long ago. I like her a lot, she's so cool. I like how it's simple, but it's perfect. And I really like this part. I really like her design. I really like the design of those two so far. They are extremely cool. She has many figures. No, it's not one that I booked, but I remember I have seen it. She's amazing. Stop complimenting her, you idiot. Hurry up and finish her off. Okay. I will take that back. Thank you very much. Cinderella's glass slippers broke free from Behemoth's pincers. An hero, your strength is impressive. It's not just strength. Whoa! Blue light beams extend from glass slippers and rain down on Behemoth. What are you doing? Get out of there! I can't, there are too many of them. And these shots from the lady with the coffin are brutal. Good grief. Amazing, that thing can't move an inch with Grave and Cinderella working together. Everyone, the water puddle is expanding faster. Let's get out of here. We don't know what will happen if it touches us. Okay. It's kinda tempting though. Don't you wanna dive in just once? Save it for next life. Rappy stands still and looks back and forth between Behemoth and Leviathan. The black puddle is rapidly approaching her feet. Rappy, get back. Rappy deftly dodges the black puddle. Superhuman, take this stake and drive it into the ground. So she calls her Superhuman. You posted on Discord and forced me to buy it. What do you mean force you? For people who knows Gundam, since these glass slippers look like their razor wings. Ah, yeah, a bit. Alright. I take the large stake that Grave is holding and plunge it into the ground. Ooh. A barrage of crystal crashed down on Behemoth. What? That's supposed to be mine. Serves your rights. How come you're talking differently all of a sudden? Run, superhuman. I turn and start running. A bright light erupts from behind. No, I was filming. Was that a flashbang? We escaped. Amazing, beautifully done, Grave. Yes. They are so cute together. It's so cool to see that Cindy can fight with Grave now. You can pull for Grave? If you had her in the wish list, we should do. Thank you, Grave. Sure. You're even more beautiful than when I last saw you. Mana helped me. She gave me new parts and a new weapon. She also modified my helmet. I don't feel as constrained anymore. You should show more of your face. It's gorgeous. Ah, we're gonna talk about it. Not yet. I'm not confident. Okay, so she might still have the injury on her face. Il va aller au first. Okay. What's that on your back? A harmony cube shard. From the mirror container. A secret weapon. How are you able to so deftly dodge those crystals? A new ability. Beautiful. How come you broke the coffin though? I'm doing fine. I don't intend to have to lie in that again. I know, still, I'm worried. Alright, if that's how you feel. It is. So Behemoth called in for backup. Yeah, what was her name again? Leviathan. This isn't good. I didn't expect she would be calling for help so soon. And what's up with that black puddle? You all rushed in, so impulsive. How were we supposed to know she would be calling for help so soon? This is the first I've seen of heretics forming an alliance. There was that one time when Lister and Velia teamed up in the Ark. But that felt incidental and certainly not pre-planned. They turned on each other the first chance they got. I have a stupid question, but didn't they say that normally the heretics they can hear each other? So technically, they can feel Cinderella, no? Or this is not true anymore because for some reason she, I don't know, she awoken or something. Because I remember that Behemoth was saying that she could feel where was Cinderella. More like they sense each other if I remember correctly. Cindy is too ancient. But no, because I remember that Behemoth said this, that she was in the crystal region because she could feel that Cinderella was somewhere around there. Is it still the case or not that they can feel her? Behemoth do say that, yep. So technically it's still the case, right? So isn't it a bit weird that we let Cinderella inside the outpost outside on the surface, because it kinda lead the heretics there, no? Or I'm missing something here. But Behemoth and Leviathan and Sicily teamed up. This is bad. Even with Cinderella and the new and improved grave, that looked like a tough fight. Is that what you think? I disagree. Okay, fine. I wasn't going to say anything. But you were completely sidelined when Behemoth had your glass slippers in her clutches. She caught me off guard. And if she does it again, what are you going to do? It won't happen again. That's right. I'm with them. We can win this. We have to win this. I get that you're all capable fighters, and it's good that you're confident in yourselves. But we don't even know what Leviathan is capable of. We're also clueless as to what happens if you fall in that black goo. Just don't fall in. Precisely. Right. That's not an answer. We got here in a hurry, because we assumed Behemoth was worn out and wouldn't call in for reinforcements. And we were completely wrong. Behemoth looks absolutely fine, and she did call in one of her buddies. In other words, they were ready for us. We need some reinforcements of our own. I would say we need to double our numbers in order to have a fighting chance. For now, let's pull back. We will amass our forces and then... No, we can't. This is our chance. We have two heretics in the same space. We can't let a golden opportunity like this slip through our fingers. Why is she so... Why Rappy is behaving like that? What opportunity? The opportunity to take down two heretics at once. Sorry to say this, Rappy, but even though I know we are bona fide heretic killers, don't you think taking on two at once is a bit much for us in our current state? We had a hard enough time going up against Behemoth on our own, and now she's called up her friend. I'm not saying that we should throw in the towel, but since they're willing to play dirty, maybe we should sit back and strategize first. No, we're fine as is. Rappy, are you okay? What? You would usually be the first one to shoot down a plane this impetuous. But now you're practically champing at the bit to fight. I told you. I want to see Behemoth up on the surface. That's all. So what's going on with the sudden change in you? I understand why Cinderella and Grave are behaving this way, but not you. Are you upset at her beating you before? Yes, I'm upset. No, not upset. It's just not right. Commander, you've got to do something about Rappy. She's acting weird. Rappy, I admire your zeal, but right now we... Oh. Our surroundings suddenly got dark. Blackness envelops everything. We can't see anything. Suddenly it feels as if I'm floating, and at the same time, like a massive weight is pressing down on me. I can hardly breathe. Could it be? The black goo. We're really good at calling it the black goo because it makes me laugh. Wow, you're still alive? There's something special about you after all. Behemoth was not exaggerating. I try to speak, but nothing comes out. I can't breathe. Right, I suppose you have to breathe. Fine, I will get you out. Don't want you dying on me. I take a deep breath and regurgitate the liquid that I swallowed. Ooh. Something thick and cerulean colored oozes out of my mouth. I feel awful. I catch my breath and look up. Hello there. My wife is back. Well then.
So why not make
As per Behemoth's request, why don't we have a conversation? Just how did she do that? She can manipulate every organism that has water or something like that. That would make sense with her name. Tastes like petroleum. A water vendor. Wrong game, wrong game, wrong game. Wait! It was who I think it is? The ultimate of Dorothy, it's with terrible, I forgot her name. It's with Panini? No. With Pina? With Pina? No way. They really did this? Oh, there you forgot. I forgot. I didn't forget that much. Look, I had Panini, Pina. It's the same thing. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the ultimate was with her for content already. No, but me and name it's complicated. No, but me and name it's complicated. Is that Evan on the outpost finger already? I think it's the previous, probably from the previous summer event. No. So you can transport overs from puddle to puddle. But don't hit me! I remember her. It's just that me and names, it's complicated, okay? In addition to yourself. Yes. I opened up a waterway on the grounds. Get bonked straight. I didn't forget her. Look, I saw her and immediately I thought of her. So technically I didn't forget her. If I had left you there for much longer, you would have perished. Most likely, I presume I would have drowned. That may be true. But usually humans expire instantly from the pressure alone. So we are special. They die from being crushed, not from drowning. Yes, there you are. I told you, she's fascinating specimen. Leviathan moves the large stakes on either side of her and pokes at the liquid I just spat out. She moves her face close to the stake and stares at it intently. Gross. What are you doing? Why are you staring at someone's vomit? Disgusting. It's dripping everywhere. If any of it dribbles on you, you better stay away from me. Or at least take a shower or two or three before you even think about talking to me. Be quiet. I'm looking. Looking at what? What's so fascinating about someone's... You wanna look at mine too? You made her name sounds like a bread. But no, Panini, it's cute. It's the Panini Pine, it's cute. Would you seize that infernal racket? What the? Did you really just do what I think you did? I was only going to imitate the sound, but then I got carried away. Revolting. Come on, how come you're treating it like gold, but mine like garbage? Don't come near me. Don't worry, I won't. You think I don't find this abhorrence as well? Also, how long are you going to stare at that stuff? Sorry to interrupt your comedy routine, but can you tell me why you dragged me here? Your body contains Vape House. Does it not? How does she know? I didn't forget. I didn't forget. No. I didn't forget. I remember her. I may have changed the name a tiny bit, but I do remember her. Vapis? What's that? You're a terrible actor. Behemoth, make him bleed a little. Don't let the blood touch you, bro. Get the bug, the maid. Oh, come on. Want me to cut his leg off? No, I just said make him bleed a little. Alright, alright. I was only kidding. Wait. Ooh. Behemoth's pincer darts forward and scratches the back of my hand. The precision which he strikes with is incredible. I barely even felt the cut. Slowly, blood pools on the back of my hands and several drops fall to the ground. If I end up getting tetanus because of this, you and I are going to have what? What the hell is this exchange between them? It doesn't make any sense. What are you thinking about? I always keep my pencils spotless. They're so clean, you could eat off of them. Leviathan flicks her wrist, and a black droplet lands into my blood on the ground. The droplet quickly turns navy blue and spreads wildly across the floor, seemingly losing its initial viscosity. I was right. That just eliminated the nanomachines. It's Vape House. An incredibly strong concentration of it at that. That would explain why you were able to neutralize dark matter. And why you were able to survive the Black Sea. Conversation is the cornerstone of evolution, you know. This is the first time you won't have had any persuasive power. Congratulations. You see, who knows what else could have been hiding in all those people with skills. Talking helps us gain information, and we can pick up a few new skills along the way. You only want to converse with others because you're lonely. Don't forget the situation that we're in. If we were caught in the midst of one of these conversations, what would happen? Oh, perhaps we are being rude, talking amongst ourselves too much while we have a guest. You certainly are. I was about to get upset. But why is it going on with this exchange? She said having climbed the building earlier. A male carrier of Vape House. Oh, why does she say a male carrier of Vape House? Like it's not supposed to be possible. The way she said this. A male carrier of Vape House. Okay, this is interesting, this. This is exceptionally rare. You're coming with us. So normally the Vape House are not produced by... What the hell? One more questions to add on the story of Nikke. First Chatterbox and now you. Apparently I'm quite popular with raptures. Who? Do you not know Chatterbox? How do you know Chatterbox? I guess you're familiar with him. What are you two hoping to achieve here? I'm not at liberty to say. And you? We intend to take you down. The surface belongs to us. Why now? You've already left it vacant for over a century. It doesn't matter how much time has passed. It doesn't change the fact that it's ours. Get a load of this guy. Your audacity is quite amusing. Should I take a guess at what you're trying to do? Sure. These crystals are being used to absorb the electricity from raptures and Nikkes. You're using that electricity to activate the harmony cube and build another arc. That is what you're doing, isn't it? Who are you? Wait, why would they want to build another arc? I'm so confused. Save that thought. I'm so confused. Why would they want to make another arc? You and your kind seems to have a keen interest in building an arc. Just like Material H or Invilia River. Invilia River. Why are you so hell-bent on this? This isn't exactly the kind of conversation I was hoping for. Is it that you want to replace humans entirely? But don't they live thanks to the humans, technically? Behemoth. Kill him. Wait, is it just this? Hello, Mr. Just that they want to kill the human in the arc, but why? It doesn't make sense. Why just not destroy the arc if they don't want the humans? It means that they kinda need the arc, or they need something that is inside the arc, or they need like what the power of the arc or something. Like there's something weird. Why do they need to build another arc to be able to get rid of all the humans? There's something that I don't understand. Thank you, Noah, for telling me that there's an ad. YouTubino, you have 2 minutes if you want to go grab something to drink, if you want to go to the toilet, because the Twitchino are stuck in the ad break corner of Twitch, so we gotta wait for them. So if you want to go grab something, it's your moment. And me, I'm thinking, why they can't just get rid of the arc? Why do they need to build another one? That may be answered in the future chapters. Or maybe those, the beasts, are not directly connected with the queen or something like that. Because Leviathans know Chatterbox. And from what I've seen, Chatterbox kinda has his own agenda. Especially with what we saw with Marianne. So, isn't it like a faction of raptures and heretics that wants to overpower the queen? And so, why do they need an arc though? Why do they need this? To protect themselves? To hide themselves? To live freely underground? That doesn't make sense. I want to answer your question, the spell for the spoiled child. Commander is going to be killed, game over, we had a good run. Ask Letia. But no, don't spoil me. But don't spoil me on anything that I'm guessing right now, but I'm extremely curious because it's weird. Why do they need an arc? Or maybe they need the power, the electricity of the arc in themselves, like the energy, the surge of power, that how the arc works. Maybe they need that more than anything else. Hello, welcome back to Twitchino. We can continue. Why? It unnerves me. Kill him. Is this rude to kill someone in the middle of a conversation? Who cares about manners? He is no ordinary human. He knows about Chatterbox and Nvidia, and even about the Harmony Cube. You think this guy got lost and wandered here by accident? He clearly is some kind of hotshot and knows what he's doing. If any of this information gets out... Relax, you're scaring me. I've got them doubting themselves. They try to keep up a calm, cool and collected front. But my mentioning Chatterbox and Nvidia has thrown them for a loop. They've got their guard up, and they're concerned about slipping up some more. They're showing fear now. Can I push it? I don't see what's so scary about heretics. What? Nihilister Liberalio Nvidia. Oh, so we do talk about Liberalio even though we have seen her like 5 seconds. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much. We went up against all of them and live to tell the tale. Heck, we even won in some cases. Don't be absurd. How could someone like you? Have you forgotten about my blood? I was born to kill heretics. Why are you so scared? Aren't you guys all on the same side? You're already starting to piss me off. Ah, so it's this. There's factions inside the heretics. But how? Isn't supposed to be the heretics kinda absolute in the how they gonna respond to? Or there's a flaw. Maybe the personality of Red Shoes was not as strong. And if you have a stronger personality, it can break the code. Like we saw with Cinderella, for example. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Interesting, my foot. Kill him already. Can't you feel it? Continuing this conversation could take us to the next level. What is she talking about? I'm curious now. Yeah, I saw it as well, I saw it. It's kind of interesting that they put this design as the thing that they have in common. And are you proposing that we tell these humans everything? Yes. Have you lost your minds? I don't see what the big deal is. We don't stand to lose anything by telling him. What if he goes off and tells other people? Who cares if he does? You've already lost it. How long are you going to wait? It's high time we act. What are you talking about? We have no idea what could happen. Yes, you do. Sometimes you have to trust your guts. It can be scarily accurate sometimes. There's no way we can lose to the offsprings. The offsprings? There's no way we can lose to the offsprings now. We won't suffer the way we did before. The offsprings? What is the offsprings? My eyes are starting to sting. If I've learned anything from going up against these guys and Anakiro, it's that we're stronger than ever. I know you feel the same way. You're scared because you can't quantify it, but you feel it too. We can't keep isolating ourselves like this. That's no longer an option. We have to start moving. Good. I will take your silence as agreement. It's just as you said, human. We aim to build an ark for our home. Just a normal walk turned into this. So many questions. Isn't it amazing to think all of this began with a walk into the crystal regions back in chapter 28 of BTS? One drastically different from yours. While we are not sure what exactly form it will assume, it's safe to say it would contain various types of infrastructure. But why? That's beyond our capabilities at the moment, so we're simply constructing the shell. It's more of a symbolic gesture than anything. The arc is an emblem of rapid progress, after all. And once you've built this shell, what are you planning on doing then? We are going to make a secret weapon. One that will deal a crushing blow to our enemies.
Life is hard. So why not
What
make it
kind
harder?
of secret weapon? Why would I tell you? The entire point of a secret weapon is that it's a secret. Okay, behemoth neon, okay. When you say our enemies, are you referring to other heretics?
So.
Yes, but not the four beasts.
4ビースト以外のな。
Wait, I don't understand. The heretics are not fighting together? But that doesn't make any sense. Why? So I guess the... what was the name? The offsprings. The offsprings are the other heretics. But who is inside the offsprings? Nihilister, Invelia, etc. They are part of the offsprings. And Libby, she's in what? Liberalio, she's in which? Wait, because Nihilister, she wanted to kill the queen, no? Also. Because I remember Nihilister looking for the body parts of Levi's because it was the key to be able to defeat the queen or something like that. And then Liberalio arrived, told her to shut up, and took her out. But it doesn't make any sense. Aren't supposed to be the heretics like the strong army of the queen? For me, it looks like they're doing whatever the hell they want. Hello, lords! The game will tell you, maybe soon, maybe in a year, and maybe even not till 3 years. Why should they all fight together? I mean, we already saw in Villian and Illustrated already fight together. Yes, okay, but I thought it was a bit of a rivalry between animals. But not to the point that really they don't care about the queen at all. It's so weird. I'm talking about Nihilister, Liberario, and Invelia. The ones who denigrated us, kept us under their boots, ill, and ignored us. So there's an internal conflict amongst the heretics. It's hardly surprising. Whenever a group of people get together, there's the inevitable fracturing off into different factions, and subsequent infighting. It's human nature. We are descendants from humans after all. Anyway, we have a score to settle with the offsprings. To that end, we could use your help. What information do you need? Alright. What was that we need to know, Levi? And you were doing so well. You fought with the offsprings before, haven't you? What were they like? They possess immense strength. That goes without saying. You should know, but I know that's not what I'm curious about. How did you win? Never mind, you probably used Vibe House and won easily. When you used Vibe House, how did they react to it? The room seems brighter than before, and the stinking in my eyes is getting worse. The stinking? It put them in excruciating pain, and their regenerative abilities drastically decreased. And their core, was it exposed? No. Then how did you win? They escaped before we could finish them off. Escaped? You mean they ran away? Yes. Incredible. They're always acting so high and mighty. And yet they ran off with their tails tucked between their legs. How embarrassing. One hit from Vibe House caused them to retreat. The power of this stuff class is almost unfathomable. Wait, Behemoth, she was hit, no? Aren't Behemoth right now in a... Or it was not... Ah bah no, because it was not a bullet. It was just our blood, so it's not enough, I guess. It seems the four beasts aren't too keen on the other heretics. If I can somehow manipulate these two factions into clashing, it would be beneficial for me and everyone else. I will add a few embellishments to provoke these two further. Nihilister, Envelia, and Chatterbox once formed an alliance. An alliance, the offsprings, they think they're so much better than everyone else, and you're telling me they formed an alliance? Yes, but it didn't do them any good, they still lost. To who? You guys? No. They lost one of my comrades.
Huh?
What? Remember the one who was hair turned red? That's Rappy, and she's alone overpowered all of 3 of them. They scurried off because they knew they couldn't win. We didn't even have to use Vape House. Granted, she had activated Red Hood, which she can only use for so long, but these two don't have to know that. Isn't that the one who was fixated on my pincers? Right, she became much stronger after her hair changed color. So she was able to chase off all 3 of them. The stinging in my eyes is almost unbearable by now. You see, Levi, we're strong just as we are. We could fight them right now and end up winning. You're right. If we're assuming everything this man is telling us is the truth. I have a disease where if I will die if I lie. Very funny. Let's see. Since you don't have a nymph, we can't verify anything right now. We will have to capture one of your comrades and check that way. There's something I can't get off my mind. You seem to know a lot about nymphs and Vape House. That I do. Are you interested in human technology? I am. That's why we're here. We are interested in all the technology you humans left behind when you slithered underground like spineless slugs. Getting back on topic, you've given us a lot of good information. All we need to do now is capture one of your comrades. And make sure that you're telling us the truth. Then we will extract as much blood from you as we can. And vengeance against the offspring will be ours. We could beat them in a straight fight, we don't need a Vape House. We haven't confirmed whether these humans' words are true or not. If we're able to secure ourselves some Vape House, that will give us an irrefutable advantage. She's quite smart, the Leviathan one. There's no such thing as being too prepared. Don't tell me you're planning on biding our time again. Haven't we waited long enough? On the contrary, we've waited this long, surely we can endure waiting a while longer. I guess that's true. Now then, even though he rubs me the wrong way, we'll keep this human alive as an hostage. But once the commander try. Why should they all fight together? I mean, we already saw in Velia and Yellowstone doesn't really fight together, they're quite the opposites. Now. What are you doing? Dancing. What in the world for? What is going on with the commander today? So I can give them the signal.
Levi, you get.
Kaboom! A massive blue and white light beams engulfs Behemoth and Leviathans. That was really the signal that we are dancing. Yeah, I know, Noah, I'm a bit tired, okay? Don't be like that. Shielding my face with my hands to block out the flying debris and searing heat. I attempt to glance in the directions the beam came from. There, floating in the air with her glass slippers pointed forward, is Cinderella. The MVP. Commander is emoting. I guess he is. Are we gonna defeat them? Someone made a funny animation of that scene. Really? Can you post it on the Discord if you have it? I'm curious. I want to see this. We have a slippery maze. A tiny bit, yes. There's a channel that animates the story source in a funny way. I will maybe share one in Gachayap if you wanna see. Yes! I wanted to do this. I wanted to watch some meme video of Nikke, but I'm extremely scared of being spoiled. But at some point, when we're gonna reach the part of the story that everyone is at, I want to do a reaction stream with all the animation, the funny memes, etc. I wanted to do it, but I'm too scared to get spoiled, so I prefer to do it after. Because I don't want to get spoiled. Kaboom! Levi, hurry and get back into the Black Sea. A black puddle forms at the Leviathan's feet and she begins to descend. Just as she's halfway through, kaboom! A light beam slams into Leviathan, and she's flung out from the puddle and sent hurling across the ground. Behemoth glares furiously at Cinderella from afar. Anakiro, you stay right there. Oh. Behemoth crouches low, and as she prepares to leap, the ground cracks underneath her. She will be able to reach Cinderella in a single bound. The light is still gathering in Cinderella's glass slippers. She will need more time before she can fire off another shot. Don't move. I raise my hand so that the cut from earlier faces upwards. I stand directly above the temporarily incapacitated Leviathan. The cut is still bleeding and blood pools up in the incision. Make one move and I cover her in blood. Ew. All I have to do is turn my own around, and I don't care how fast you are, you won't be able to get here in time. You son of a... Using her as a hostage, are you? Have you no shame? You want to talk after whisking me off here secretly. This is a wall over level of cowardly. Elle est consciente, Ado l'a dit. I will share the one you read right now, the one with the commander dancing. Okay, thank you. Kaboom! Behemoth is hit with an overpowering light beam. She falls to her knees. Boom, boom! At the same time, a relentless barrage of bullets and missiles flies in from beyond the buildings, bombarding Behemoth. What is this? Everyone's here. Commander, blow her away, Rappy. Roger that. Rappy charges forward like a heat-seeking missile. She leaps into the air and spins, delivering a knocked-out kick to Behemoth's jaw. Smack! Behemoth is sent hurling across the ground. I quickly move to join the approaching group. Commander, are you okay? Of course. I knew you would be okay. You're practically superhuman at this point. No, you see why I call him that. Cinderella lands gracefully beside us. That was a beautiful dance you did, Prince. Now you're laying it on a bit thick. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's finish them off. Alright, let's add... Before I can even finish the order, Rappy is charging forwards. She proceeds to unleash a hail of bullets at Behemoth, who is still reeling from the previous kick. Rappy, don't move alone. I got this under control. Why is she acting like this? Why is she acting so weirdly? Rappy, stick together. She's really coming at me full force. Just a moment, I will take care of his chumps. Acting tough even now. Leave it to me. We've got to keep going then. Rappy suddenly switches to a halt. All around us there's a strange vibration. What is that? Is it just me or does it suddenly get darker? Looking around, I can see Neon is right. It is darker around us. From my peripheral vision, I can vaguely make out a darkened wall. I turn my head, only to see a gigantic black wall surging towards us. Oh Lord. Is that some kind of tidal wave? I think so. Everyone grab into whatever you can. All tight. It's a surreal sight. A towering 20-meter wave of black water is heading straight toward us. As for the width, I can't even tell where it ends or begins. We've got to get out of here. How? Cinderella, grab us and fly. I won't be able to get high enough while carrying everyone. There's no escaping it. Just find something to hold into and hold on tight. Damn it! What are you? Why are you grabbing me? I've got to hold into something, don't I? I don't count. I'm a firepower master. That's precisely what I want to hold into. Alright then, hold on tight. Rappy. A dirty trick. Time to surf. Hello, mi amor. I joined just in time to see Anis. It's good day today. Oh lord. Rappy fires at Leviathan, but Behemoth blocks the way, blocking the bullets from reaching her. Damn. Rappy. The black waves get closer and closer. I sprint towards Rappy, then throw myself at her, embracing her. After we hit the ground, I roll to the side and drag her behind a pillar. Commander, aye. We will talk later, take cover. Everything gets even darker. The vibrations grow more intense and the noise becomes deafening. I hold tightly into both Rappy and the pillar, bracing for the incoming wave. I'm watching, you're screwed. Are we gonna... My entire body feels like it's been through a blender. I use all my remaining strength to stand up. I look around. The black wave is gone. In its place, I see something that makes me doubt my own vision. Several rippling black spheres float in the air. They appear to be made of Leviathan's black water. This vapors is a real thorn in my sides. Not even that was enough to do the job. Don't talk, you overdid it. I was about to be killed. Pushing myself was the only option. Where did everyone go? Can't you tell? Ah, they're inside the puddle. The dancing commander scene is already posted. I will go for the old tail ones. Thank you for posting it. Not to self, never make Levi mad or we may lose an entire city. They're inside the Black Sea. You mean those spheres? That's right. They're all inside, slowly being crushed by the liquid metal. As a little bonus for myself, I'm passing through the information contained in their names. Oh, that's OP? She can get the information through the nymphs with this? That's an OP spell. I still have to confirm if all that you told me was true. You able to do that? How do you think we made it this far? We scraped together every last morsel of information we could get our hands on. The human race skills, knowledge, everything. In a way, you could say we've inherited your human legacy. I suppose I should be thankful. If you wanna show thanks, why don't you pony up some credits? Maybe we'll think about it. Behemoth. On it. I'm gonna die. Behemoth's pincer slams me into the ground, crushing me. Not, however, to the point where it's deadly. She's clearly holding back. I could see you clenching your fists, trying to draw out some blood. You were also leaning towards the Black Sea. You've followed me enough times, so be a good boy and stay right where you are. I will let you go after I've extracted everything I want from the others. Looks to me like you're scared. I won't deny it, but there's nothing wrong with being cautious, is there? It's our presence which has kept us alive up until now. Would you like to hear something interesting? Go on. One of those people trapped in there is what you fear the most. The first heretic. He's right. A blue light beam shoots out from the black sphere. More follow, firing wildly in all directions. The black sphere soon shatters, dissipating like a bubble that has been burst. Cinderella emerges from the sphere and lands gracefully on the ground. I am the only one who made it. So what? Will you return my prince to me? Never. I like the way she say Yadane.
Life is hard, so why not make it harder?
She's making fun of how Cinderella is speaking. Hand him over. And I will spare your life. I like that I have the feeling that if you have Cinderella in your team, we kinda are the ones that are scary, you know? It's funny how it feels a bit different now. Easy mode makes you miss content since you don't have the collectible on the ground. The one is the black goo area were interesting. You may be extraordinary or grade 1, but it's clear that you're bluffing. We already know that you can't beat us. Why would you call her that? She's obsolete. Do you know? I was created for the sole purpose of extermination. I can't show you my true power if there are any bystander around. Right now, all I need to worry about is my prince. Everyone else is safely trapped inside that sturdy bubble you made. I said bluffing won't work, you outdated piece of garbage. Glass slippers, full contact. Annihilate. Oh my lord. Oh! You shouldn't make Cinderella mad, I think. Never make a Cinderella mad. She's a laser satellite. Incalculable numbers of beams come pouring out of Cinderella's glass slippers. The entire area is bathed in blinding lights. So much so that I have to close my eyes. So dense are the beams that from a distance it most likely resembles a single luminescent mass. I can't move. The light scorches the end of my hair and brushes against the edges of my clothes as it passes. I'm too scared to even breathe. Although I can't see anything amidst the blinding light, nor can I move, I can clearly hear the voices of Behemoth and Leviathan. What is this? Get behind me! Oh, that's a cute voice. Save me. You bastard. There we go. I knew I would draw you out eventually. All the light focuses on Behemoth as she charges. Oh lord. The sounds of the relentless barrage flying from glass slippers overlap, creating a strange noise. The light begins to fade. Leviathan lies on the ground in a heap. As for Behemoth, she has turned into something barely identifiable as human. She's that strong! Cindy is a bit too overpowered, yep. Impressive, you're still alive. Get up. You're not going anywhere for a while. 3rd degree cornhill burns from the light. Perhaps ever again. Mark my words. I will kill you. I don't think so. Oh lord. Leviathan is swallowed up by the light and falls silent. Cinderella approaches and removes the remnant of Behemoth's pincers that are still on top of me. Prince, are you okay? Yes, is that strong? But you have seen in the lore video that we are struggling a bit for now. If you watch the lore video, something not really funny happened to us. At this point in main story, Cinderella is the strongest being we met. Abba. I like how the game managed to make us feel that yes, she's strong, but it makes us being a bit scared of her too. Like, we really understand how powerful maybe too much she is. I like how they... I don't know how they made this, but you can feel it. You can be like, wow, that's insane. We have such a good Nikke with us. And at the same time, you're like... You kind of understand that when she was Anakiro, the damage she have done on, you know, the cities with the civilians, etc. It must have been insane with how strong she is. Cindy took damage from the heat upon entering the orbit on Earth. She didn't really took damage from the queen, she was pushed out. And the queen never really took much damage from the look of it. Isn't it so wondering when the girl that loves you can both level a city and worry about your well-being? Hello, Heal, hello. If we really knew how she was in the past, we probably shoot her pants. I think yes. To be honest, yes. We would. We would. Yeah, I'm okay. That's a relief. Are you okay? I may have pushed myself a bit too hard. I can feel my energy levels dropping. Don't worry, as long as I get some rest, I should recover quickly enough. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Cinderella fires another beam of light at the remaining black spheres. Like bubbles bursting, they shatter. And Rappy, Anis, Neon, and Grave all tumbles to the ground. I nearly died back there. Are you okay, Cinderella? I have a feeling that Rappy is inside a weird situation that she wants to get more powerful, but she can't, and she's getting frustrated about it. Of course, don't worry. How about you, Commander? I'm alright. Is everyone okay? For now, yes. Did you do all this, Cinderella? They all been burnt to a crisp. The seemingly dead Leviathan suddenly springs up and lunges at Behemoth. Cinderella fires yet another light beam, slicing Leviathan in two. With a splat, one half falls on Cinderella's foot, while the other lands near Behemoth. I figured this might happen. Grave rushes towards Cinderella. Just as she grabs her, they both disappear. Along with the bisected half of Leviathans that's landed on Cinderella's foot. Only a black puddle remains. No, this can't be happening. I look towards where Behemoth was. She is slowly rising up. That hurts. Oh, so she escaped? Welcome back home, Oracles. Welcome back home. I nearly beat the dust back there. Half was used to move Cinderella, and the other half was handed over to Behemoth. We have to take her out before she resurrects. You all get on my nerves. We want the silly sound effect. A mass of crystals completely surrounds me. I'm completely immobile. Behemoth charges. She blocks all incoming bullets and throws Anis against the wall. She takes Neon and hurls her towards Anis. And extends her claws towards Rappy. Rappy dodges the strike. We are no longer of the offensive area. I know why you're avoiding me. You're scared. Shut up. It doesn't matter what you do. Inside, you've already lost. I said shut up. Crash. Behemoth swings her pincers out once more, hitting Rappy in the midsection and sending her flying. She slams into a nearby wall and slumps to the ground, motionless. I really do feel like I'm at the end of my tether. I have no strength left. Time to wrap this up so I can get some rest. I wonder if I even got the strength to finish this. A red glowing dot appears on Behemoth's stomach. What is this? A laser sight? Bang! Behemoth staggers backwards. Another red glowing dot appears on her forehead. Bang, 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 bang. Behemoth's head tilts back as she collapses. She attempts to get up, convulsing violently. What is this? Where is it coming from? It's absolute! Talking about silly sound effects, what happened to the push you? I need to do something about this.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you, King Cat. Thank you very much. I will do something about it, Noah.
Huh?
Is that a bomb? Boom! A series of explosions erupt out of Behemoth's abdomen and heads. She writhes on the ground in excruciating pain. It exploded from the insides. A swarm of missiles heads toward her. Not this again. Because you asked for it. Crystal shoots up in front of Behemoth, forming a protective barrier meant to block the missiles. However, the crystal almost immediately go dark and shatter. What the? Oh, crash. The swarm of missiles slams directly into Behemoth. It's hot. Is that napalm? Ah, literally. Damn it, show yourself. Nice cockatrice sound, doing my best. Another red dot appears on Behemoth's abdomen and sides. Bang! Again from inside. They're so resistant to the heretic as well. Behemoth slips into the distance, disappearing from sight. What was that? It's silent. You could hear a pin drop. Thank you, Lacrosse. Thank you for the follow. Coming from YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for coming from YouTube too. Some time passes, and the crystals I'm encased in crumble and disappear. Crunch, 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 crunch. I can hear footsteps, more than just one person. In the distance, beyond the smoke, I can make out the silhouettes of 3 people. Soon the shapes become more clear. I like the heroic music. What are you staring at, weaklings? I like that it's absolute on our underwear. That's so cool. We're back. Just in the nick of time by the looks of it. They're so cool. Absolute. Yes. Reporting for duty. Let's the hand begin. Oh, that's cool. No more shining forehead. Oh, that was cool. Let's the hand begin. Okay, and it starts immediately. Okay, so we stop here. I like this chapter. It's a cool chapter. I like this one a lot. They literally annihilated 2 heretics just like that. No, but first of all, Cinderella, insane. So you think the queen didn't try to kill Cinderella because she kind of knew that she was too strong? So instead, she just, you know, push her out. Because from what we see, Cinderella is kind of insane, no? Daughter Restoration is an insane story. Short stream. Yes, it's gonna be a short stream today. But tomorrow we have the chapter 44. So be there. Because tomorrow we continue the story. I want to see a fight Levi versus Libby. But I like how they kind of presented the... it was smart the way they presented the difference in level, I would say. Between Cinderella, the heretics. We can really see that we are kind of getting stronger. And when I say we, I'm talking about the human, you know, the humanity can finally win against the heretics and the raptors, etc. It's kind of cool. I wonder how it's gonna go though. It's not gonna be that easy, right? Because for now, it looks like... For now, it looks like it's too easy with Cinderella. But I'm pretty sure that I know what they're doing. And I'm scared. But I have the feeling that they are giving us... Alors, don't spoil me. I have the feeling that they are giving us hope that we are getting better and stronger. Just for in a few chapters, we're gonna get our ass be wrecked. That's the feeling I have. That is, we're gonna have a terrible happening. That we're gonna think we're getting better, and actually not at all. Or far from it. That's the feeling I have. I hope I'm wrong. But the way the story progressed so far, it kinda makes me think of that. That they are kinda hyping us up for a disaster. For a disaster that we're not gonna see. We will think that it's gonna go well and it's not gonna go well. I'm a bit scared of this. And how the hell Leviathans know about Vibe House? Because if she knows about that, everything will be fine. Because how does Leviathans know about Vibe House? For me, it means because she said they killed humans and trapped them in the bubble, so she could get information. So for me, at some point, she has met Nikke's that happened to know about the Vibe House, but who could know about that? This is the thing that it's not confusing me. I'm asking questions. Who did Leviathans met? So before in the past that they were so advanced with the Vibe House, etc. And why did she say a male that has the Vibe House? How rare? What the hell does that even mean? Maybe we are not human. Maybe the commander is not a human. Maybe the commander is a form of a Nikke. But we kind of forgot about that. She could be a former researcher Nikke. Maybe the commander is not human. Because the way she said that her blood...
Subscribe to the channel.
The blood removed the nanomachines. There's no way blood in the way of the blood. Thank you, River, for the sub. There's no way blood in the name of the blood can remove nanomachines. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe we are genetically modified human too. You think we are a special corn? You think we are a special corn? With OGM inside? With modified, I don't know. You can have nanomachines in your blood and still be human. Yeah, but for sure we are sus, no? Thing is, when you ask questions, you are asking people who already are up to date to story, and the information is mostly going to be spoiler. That's why you don't need to answer me. I'm just giving you my questions of the ending of the story that we have been so far. You don't need to answer me. But really, we have answer. So after we have answer, okay. But for now, I have the feeling that the more and more than the commander is not... there's something going on with us. But it's weird. Why did she say a male? Like it's supposed to be only women that have this. But why? Why would it be an only woman case of having the Vibe House? It's so confusing. Does it mean like what? Her mother is special? But he never talk about his family, the commander. I'm just suffering through the mysteries. You are torturing us with the question that we want to answer to... Ah, but no. No, we are all suffering. You with the answer and me with the... Perhaps you can find answer in the past. It gave me answer from the previous chapter. I only answer because I don't know. Looking at the chapter 44 map, that is where I've stopped watching the story. Wisdom Spring is the way if you want to dig more. We have to see with the storyline the events that I need to do. We didn't do double second affection. We have to do this one too.
Life is hard, so why not make it harder?
But I want to know stuff. Can I show? You think I can show you? You think I can show you the video, or it's gonna get copyrighted? You think we can watch all together the meme video and then we stop on this, or I will have trouble with YouTube? Did they put? Attendez, I'm just gonna check if they put music in it. Normally, you're not supposed to hear it. I'm just making sure. You don't hear the video right now, right? We can. I have seen them on other channel too. It's good to watch. Okay, alors attendez. I'm gonna open the video so we can watch it. Alors, wait, I need to change something so you can hear it too. You shush. You shush, and now I make it so that you can see it. Where is it? Is it there? What's the name of the... No, what? Why you don't see it? Alors, attendez. Non. Ah, okay. Okay, he sees it. Hop. Okay. Rose the color. Do you see it in HDR or not? Attendez, I'm just gonna make sure that normally no. Normally you see it in the right color. Okay. It's too fun to be copyrighted. Ah, we never know.
Yeah.
How's the sound? Is it too high for you or not?
Otoko.
あんた何してんの？は？
What the hell? Okay, it's a nice one. What the hell? No, we added the flutes. Why did we put the Doro? That's so stupid.
だろ?
Okay, this one is amazing. Okay, this one is nice. This one is really fun. Oh, I thought you can have it as a GIF. They are smart of doing this. This move is so stupid. This move is so stupid. Okay, it's a nice video. It makes me laugh. It's a nice video. It's a nice video. I validate the video. I can't wait that we're gonna react to more stuff like that when I won't get spoils. I can't wait for it. I want to see all the stupid memes of the community, etc. But for now, I'm protecting myself. For now, I'm protecting myself. Commander's doing the vapors first. Yup, exactly. I can't wait for this day. But we will be able to watch enormous memes about me. I prefer to wait. Because when we were waiting for the Summer event stream, with the people that send like the pictures and the bit of the video, I almost got spoiled. There were some stuff that were more advanced in the story. So I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Where did I get almost spoiled though? There was something on Twitter, I think. I don't remember what, but it was with the characters, I think. I don't remember, but I saw something that almost spoiled me. A risk it, pigeon. And just another guy. No, I don't want to. I refuse. I don't want to get spoiled. Domino, we're gonna say goodnight because it's already midnight 30. It's already way too late. Take care, Domino, and see you tomorrow. Don't forget, chapter 34. More lore, more stuff to discover, more cute Levi. I really like the design of the 4 beasts so far. They really like echo to my heart. They are really, really pretty. So I can't wait. I can't wait for tomorrow. Take care, Domino. Sleep well, rest well, and thank you for the sub. Thank you for the follow. If you like the stream, don't forget to like it on YouTube. It's free and it really helps. Take care, Domino, and bye bye. Bye bye. And don't forget. Take care, Domino. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again, I swear. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again, I swear. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again, I swear. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe. No, I'm joking. Yeah.